Was it really worth it? You were better off. Oh, yeah. I know, but fam, nah, like, there's no way they can't let it happen. Can't let it happen, bro. But to be honest, I see England. Like, I was watching some after show on BBC, like some Peter Crouch as a host, and I'm saying that they're seeing either like 3-0 win domination from England or like a little scrappy 1-0, and I was like, I'm feeling a little scrappy 1-0 because you know how them Ukraine people be, fam. They're like, yeah, yes, you know, yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's not even just that. England, are we really about to put trust in England to win 3-0 comfortable? No.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the New York Jets.
I just want a good game from England, like in general. Like I know Koyabi won 2-0 and that, but it wasn't like a good game. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't a good game. It was just that decent. Like they played all right. I want a domination.
EA Sports. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
Who did you get from the this free pack? Oh, I got 80.
On first down, Darnold. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll be corralled right around the 34.
Well, I have to see how much the 80 sold. If you're not in the game,
they've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
Good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that?
Defense.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
2 yards. And it's third down.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold flush to his right. He can run, and I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Decent gain on the scramble at 6, but now it's 4th. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it down.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all. Right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Has Kevin Love retired? He retired, didn't it?
Up first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Oh, he's still at the Cubs. Yeah. Nah, that's basically retirement.
He'll throw from the gun.
Fine.
Looking left
The
side, he's
Cavs
got it complete.
are just...
And he
They're
takes
just...
it all the way
Yeah,
down
they're just
to
the
the
Cavs. That's all you can see. They're just the Cavs. Nothing too much to say about them.
44 yards.
First and 10 at the
Yeah, like...
44-yard line.
Before... Yeah, cool. When LeBron was there, yeah. When Kyrie was there, yeah. You know, this team, yeah, we're cold, man. Then they left. And here we are now.
from the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hart. This is caught inside the 15. Boy, 30 more yards and another first down.
It's this thing, they're a team that are in a rebuild. Kevin Love, bro, you're like 35. You're a bit old for a rebuild. You're a bit old. Nah, rebuild doesn't really your style.
Indecision can open up even more big plays.
And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Right back to him for 10 more and a first.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You
circle the Pro Bowl?
Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. And it's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
Dancing to his left. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
The Cavs' best scenario right now is to hope for a disaster where they have to flipping draft all the NBA players and then they get like.
Well, these guys have won 3 straight ball games and another good start to this one out to the 6-0 lead.
And I've talked with so many different coaches, as have you along the way, and they always talk
about
winning streaks and the mood of a team.
You know the ones when you use the early charger that charges your flipping PS4 now you're trying to find out.
After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I knew about them ones. Very, very well.
Returnable here for Davis.
Controller like rookies.
Across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they played the football.
Fighting?
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 28-yard line.
He just...
And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Flushed out right. And he finds Tyler Cross.
He's freaking...
Right on
he's wide, like, what is this?
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
Just like a wide
This is Carson.
Plus he's gay as well.
First out as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line. We often give credit to the O-line there. 2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Darnold completes it. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down.
Well, that was a simple throwing catch, but even
dripping the sword.
0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Now the second down throw on target. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Let's go!
Coverage and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey
That's
Badger,
defense,
Tyrann
Cameron.
Mathieu.
That's defense. What you know about that? What you know about that? Let's go.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
About that, Cameron.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
This ain't 2K. This ain't 2K. This real life.
As they start out 1st and 10. Rolling to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds. Because
my job in the center was get the rebounds. Get the rebounds, dribble up the court, play me. If you can score, you score.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Completes it to Hardman. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Kevin Love. Dun, 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 dun.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Bro, I just threw a pick, Cameron. Damn. Just threw it down, doggy.
And he may want to track down one on his career.
You're saying that's going into the trophy case?
Can't lie, though.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That's when you
I think after these 2 new documents I got, I can actually go back to playing
back 7 on defense. That's part of your job, finding ways to take the ball away from the other team.
Yep.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard
look, literally,
line.
imagine I didn't go into these because I was out basically.
There, 2nd and 8.
If I didn't go into the camera, imagine when I remembered, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't go into them because honestly, that, no. Honestly, like, you can imagine every day camera I was on, but in the one day, the important day to collect my prize, I wasn't on.
Nah, to pick up 7 yards there. That gets him into a 3rd and 1 situation.
I can't. What would you do if you woke up with that?
Darnold from the gun, and that's complete to Croft. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
That's the same exact reply everyone said. Everyone was like, "Oh, fam, someone's dying. Someone's getting killed." That's a gap, chief.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. Eluding the pressure right. Out to the right, he gets it to Lockett.
I just saw what just happened. Jesus Christ. This guy got a broken play, then broke a tackle 14 into the right direction. Like,
extra point away from tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Ties the game.
Even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Exquisite.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last drive, led to the tying touchdown, so 7-7 the score as they begin 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Successful start to the drive, 17 yards.
I didn't even finish it. It's like, cause where I was watching it on was like some dead illegal website.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes.
When I say dead, it used to be good that game put on it, and then they made it that you have to pay. So they came back.
They're going to need something
and
here.
Then,
17 yards to go on 2nd down. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. There's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
When I called his name,
to come up with something here on 3rd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
Bruh.
It's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They run it with Carson. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. It'll be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to.
There's certain people who do
And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
Nah, that's too much, man.
They'll try to run with Carson.
Nah, that's too much for Michael. That's too much for him. Can't see.
Chris Carson.
You see, sorry for scoring points, Mike. Next time I'll score, ask for your permission. Nah, next time I'll ask for your permission. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me.
Makes the score Jets 14, Chiefs 7.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for.
He was just a freak.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
I'm a 6 for 6.
At their own
25-yard line. What can you do at that point? Aggressive.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind.
Yeah, I can't lie. I didn't
They've proven that they can go down and score. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but it'll be 2nd down.
At the 25-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Throw right side going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Flushed out right, on the run. That's inside the 20. And they'll have him in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. That one goes for 30 yards.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside.
I am brave for these weekends, I pray for better days. I am brave for this attack, I'd rather have my dog back.
Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1.
And now, the undisputed heavyweight champion of the evening,
maybe even a little bit ahead, because now the defense can't dictate with pressure. They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack.
A 3-yard loss.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that is going to set up 3rd and goal.
I'm an idiot, Cameron. I did it again.
It's the rookie from
I did it again. I don't even want to do it, Cameron. I don't even care anymore.
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race.
If he talks to me, this game over.
10, 5. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Jets 21, Chiefs 7.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And Hardman going to go ahead and sit on this one as it'll come out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On 1st down, Mahomes.
Oh, Cameron, I'm actually just playing so bad this game now.
LaMarcus Joyner with a pick.
I'm just playing so bad.
We haven't even escaped the first half, and he's already thrown 4 picks.
Probably back before you were born. If your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level isn't quite there. He's going to have to make some real adjustments, or the backup may see some time.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Bell. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 4 receivers in the formation here. 3 to the left, 1 to the right. 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. And that will be incomplete with the clock down now to 13 seconds.
It's 3rd down.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. The shotgun snap for Darnold. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. When in doubt, do it yourself as he keeps it for 3 and a 1st down. From the 50, it's Darnold. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. A final shot before the break. Darnold. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check Sports halftime report. Coach, and the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the 2nd half.
Okay, I think it's time to play this guy properly, Cameron. Actually, to this game.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays.
Get out, boy, get out next time. Don't learn to do that, dude.
How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the defense made a great play, so you continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take...
This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Put him in his back and I stabbed his mouth.
6th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to get this back within It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone.
Oh, if you put that up, I'd kill him.
Sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10.
Their own Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
Cameron, this guy does an inside zone and my player runs for the QB rather than just running back passing off that. Oh, my days.
4 yards on the pick.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on
It's a run play and the guy runs off to the QB. It wasn't even a play action. It wasn't even a play action.
4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Darnold. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking to get that one to DJ Moore, and it's 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side. And all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands. And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Oh, my days.
Scooped up by the Jets. So not only do they get the fumble recovery on the punt, but now look at this field position. He almost took it the distance.
And the ability to not just make the play, but turn it into something big, that's what coaches harp on all the time. How do we create big plays that'll change the game? And that may have been one that just did.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. Now Darnold. This will be caught at about the 6.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days. If you just squat, I'm getting robbed. I'm getting robbed. Getting robbed.
And the Jets will extend their lead. He's got it as they double.
This game.
14.
28. Chiefs 14.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What's the point of playing good defense?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down.
Play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he comes back with one complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down. And maybe they were coming with a blitz that time and it caused a jump.
I think if we saw it, you know that they saw it. Might have been a little discussion down there. Bad guys coming. Pick them up. Pick them up. And someone jumped.
Mahomes firing complete. And all the way down to the 29. An outstanding pickup there for the Chiefs. 41 yards. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
1st down and goal to go.
I think there should be. Actually, there might not be the first pick has already been knocked out.
Touchdown of the season.
If there is, then it's well, no, there is the boxing things played last night.
He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
28. Chiefs 21.
That's good.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Somebody needs to crack his player in the flipping brain. Even brain damage.
And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Back to throw, Darnold. Here's Carson with a catch out of the
backfield. So the pick that was man.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
New York.
Now it's Carson. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Darnold completes to Bell, and he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 32-yard line.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. They run the counter. Carson.
Sit down now.
And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Torrey McTyer there on the tackle.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain.
One more play.
And that's going to take us to the end of the 3rd quarter play. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Throwing here on 3rd down, Darnold. And that is incomplete.
Incomplete on the throwaway. Brings up 4th down.
So on 4th down, trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game. Rohrwasser's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to a big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Let a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, but that won't beat us.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
He's brought down at the 31. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 31, Mahomes. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I'm an idiot, Cameron. I'm an absolute idiot. I'm an idiot, Cameron. I just lost the game of that. I'm such an idiot, man. I just lost the game of that.
Get the football back. I think you and I
flipping wide open touchdown and I underthrew it, Cameron. That's it. That's my game done. That's game flipping done.
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Darnold now to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Bell. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
3-yard gain on the play.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And now whistles here and a flag down. Looked like someone got going a little early. And that'll set them back 5. And a manageable 3rd down becomes a lot less manageable. 3rd and 7 after the false start. To throw is Darnold. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Got some applause for the defense there. They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're still...
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. Watch out for Hill on the return. That's going to the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He'll set up to throw from the gun. Completes it to Hardman. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete.
Run. Let's go.
All the way in for a Kansas
Let's go, Cameron.
touchdown.
Let's go, Cameron. We catch up.
Hardman.
Come on, 3-point game.
Second touchdown of the game, number
Now,
7
like
on the
4.
year.
Wait,
and
is it?
the Chiefs are able to get
3.
this back within a touchdown. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
31. Chiefs, 28.
Now after
Come on,
the
Cameron.
touchdown,
3-point game,
here's
4 minutes,
Barker
11
to
seconds
kick it
left.
away.
Come on, you know we can pattern this. Come on.
Returnable here for Davis.
Crack
He's
his
up
head,
past
man.
the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Jets take over 1st and 10.
Next time we
At their
kill
own
him.
22-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Things sure were looking good for them at the half. Heck, off the air, you and I were just saying they could run into this thing and cruise to a victory.
He ain't clutch like that. He ain't clutch like that. No, he ain't clutch like that. No, he ain't clutch
Now
like
you got
that.
to match the gas yourself. Again, who's going to step up and make a
Come
big
on.
play for you? Who's going to take care of business now that you're being pressed? It is definitely go time for them at this moment.
All of a sudden clinging to a slim lead and hoping to hold on to that lead.
Let's go. Let's go, Cameron. Let's
Get
go,
the
Cameron.
turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Let's go, Cameron.
Picked off at the
I've got
38,
interception.
and his guys are going to take over.
Yard line.
Force those out here. Let's go.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Now Edwards-Helaire. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 5 now. Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone.
Trying to
erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Oh no, he lost the
Cameron, he got a fumble. He got a hit stick fumble 6. No.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he takes it to the house. It's a fumble recovery for a Jet touchdown.
Got a hit stick fumble, sick.
This was a close game. They needed a little breathing room where they got it right there on that return for a touchdown.
Yeah, we would say that this could be huge. Forget it. It was huge. Gave him a comfortable
jarring.
Point after, right down
busy,
the
man.
And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
You flipping hit stick fumbled and you're not trying to message me. Shut up, man.
25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
I'm busy.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Tie.
The interception was a great starting point, but now they need points pretty quickly, down 2 scores.
I need you, please, Tata.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yeah, I lost coming. I lost.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those
so bad, man. I just gave him this game. How would you get a hit stick fumble sick when I'm about to win the game, man? I give up.
Maybe the backup quarterback, that's who
That one threw with the boom. I get hit sticks fumble 6. Come
2
on.
minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Bro.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. On 2nd down now, it's Carson, and the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
And it's third down.
I actually just lost this game. That's pitiful. That's pitiful. I actually just lost this game.
A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's got Lockett, and he'll be out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Well, clear running situation, trying to take time off the clock. He ran the previous play, set that play action up nicely.
Boy, did they ever, because they had shown the ability to run the football. So now you lose your keys as a defense. You dive for the running play, and they hit him over the top.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to take it in for a Jets touchdown. New York. Chris Carson with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Jets capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6.
Bro, like,
He moves to 17.
Bucks, thank you. At least someone could see what's happening. But it's alright. It's alright. We'll take this loss. That's my fault. I should have just not been trying to force it to be called. That's alright. I got 1st and 10.
At their own 25-yard line.
I actually just lost this game. Like, seriously.
The KC.
Bro, thank you.
3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. They go over the middle, and it's complete to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. And he's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the 1st.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Tyreek wide open for TD, Mahomes on the field.
1st and 10.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He'll be taken down. The
Apparently
Jets get
Mahomes
in
is
there
next to the
for
field
the
pass on the
sack.
field. Tyreek
Carl
wide
Lawson with a
open.
little how do you do
Again,
as he
you know,
gets
that's
in there
mad.
for the sack.
That's mad. Don't know why I expected any difference.
One final try from Mahomes.
Yes. Again where my line got shut in.
He's taken down.
Bro, stop atting me. Honestly, I'm going to play you. Just relax. Like, somebody needs to understand patience.
The defensive guys, they're just saying, hey,
flipping hell, man.
Every week, we'll just keep winning.
I just lost to this guy, man.
Them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
You know, Bucks, if you stay, I'm gonna show you something. Bro, he needs to go, man.
And they'll return home next
Insta-shitted by no D Lankin.
No, meanwhile, for Kansas City, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss.
Whoa,
and they'll be back home next week as they're set to take on the Carolina Panthers.
I actually just lost.
That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll
Zaki's not built like that. Thank you, meat. Thank you. That's all I needed to show me. I'm taking a picture now. Give me my superstar. Where is it? Where is it? Receiving. See, this is why I lost the game. 353 yards of Miko. That's why I lost the game. That's my fault. That's all my fault, man. That's my fault. You know, I want to show you. This is the way. Let me show you one play real quick. Let me show you one play real quick. Okay, click the wrong thing. Where is it? View highlights. Where is it? Is it this one? Is it this one? Let me adjust the camera. Cool. So get the ball. Miko. You see Tyreek overhaul? Yep. And then Mahomes on the throws it. Of course. You see that? Let's run that play back again. Look at all that separation. Look at all that separation on Tyreek. Over top. 99 speeds, you know? But you know what? I'll say partly my fault because I flipping loved it. And then you know what? I get the ball back. Wait, what quarter? I ain't got up to the third quarter. Exactly, thank you. How did he catch up to that? How did he catch up to that? That's the main question, bro. Like, that's the main question. And then to top it all off, will it even show the play? Will it even show the play? Where is it? Where is it? Where do you find hit stick fumbles? Hit stick fumble. Yeah, fumble. Oh yes, right here. Yeah, and this is. I'm down 3 at this point, by the way. Down 3 after my fault being behind. You know. Cool, but you know, I'm not gonna argue too much because it's Jamal Adams, but cool. Miko, hit stick fumble. And the key moment in the game, hit stick fumble. Of course, I had to be at that moment. And then he returns it. And at that point, I had lost my head already. So yeah, that's my story of how I lost to the Jets. The Jets. Yeah. Well, thanks for coming to the stream.